Welcome to Neeks Sports. 100 years of Copa America. Jamaica's been invited again. It's in the USA for the first time. Chile are the holders. What's your predictions? What do you think is going to happen? What are we looking at? What are we expecting?
Well, we're expecting it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You know, it's gonna be like a fun year for Copa America. Obviously, it had the proper one last year, if you like. And I think it's gonna be time for teams to just show what they got. You know, Brazil, Argentina are gonna be the favourites out there. You got to expect.
Argentina's never won it.
They've never won it.
Oh, sorry, sorry. Messi has never won it. Messi,
and
which
so
is pretty much Argentina.
And that means Argentina haven't won for a long time. So you know they're gonna have a point to prove. They've still got one of the best squads around, so you expect them to be there. But yeah, can they overcome their drought and beat Brazil and Chile and get to the final? We don't know.
Jamaica, led by Captain Morgan, Leicester City Premier League winner. Last tournament, invited for the first time, 3 losses in the group, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. I watched those games and there were a lot of promise I saw. We had a few chances and I think it was Mattox up front for most of the games, missing those chances. I believe he's leading the line again. I know we've got other options as well. But I'm expecting, I don't know, it might be false hope. But I'm actually expecting something from us this time. Yeah,
I mean, we've got a tough group, but Venezuela's there, and I think that's the one we got to beat. If we can get a good start against Venezuela, anything's possible. And I think after that Copa America, we played in the Gold Cup and we got to the final. We beat USA, you know, got to the final against Mexico, and that just shows you what level we're on. You know, last week you played Chile and we beat them. Yeah. So you know, it's possible.
And they had their proper players, Sanchez, Isla, all of them.
They all played, and I think Jamaica, we've got a very good unit. They all know each other quite well, and the past 2 years we've been playing quite well. And so I think it's a chance. We can get through that group.
It seems like obviously we talk about, you know, whether the Premier League is the best league in the world, and in the past, I'll say qualifying campaigns, especially for the World Cup, there seemed to be a focus on getting the players who played in England, no matter what division. But it seems like this squad has a lot more Jamaica-based players, and maybe they play together a lot. For teams like Montego Bay, for example, Kingston. Do you think that playing in Jamaica in front of your home crowd with the atmosphere all the time is going to benefit the team that they're taking players from the domestic division, or should they be looking to, you know, England, the Premier League, Championship, League One for those players?
I think it's a bit of both, to be honest. I think the main thing is you have to have players that want to play for your country. So there's no point taking these players that play in the Premier League that don't really want to play for Jamaica. They want to play for England or Ireland or wherever they want. If it's their second choice, then we don't want them. We want players that really have the heart to play for the club, for the country rather. And I think that's proven right now. We got players that, you know, are born and bred in Jamaica or they play their football in America and they come and they do good for us.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping. I'm hopeful that Jamaica can get out of the group. In terms of winners, as you said, you can't look really past Argentina and Brazil. Especially, I know usually when it's in South America and it's played at maybe high altitude in places like Bolivia, anything can happen. But it's going to be in USA, level playing field. I'm going for Brazil to win it.
Yeah, no, I can't disagree really. I think I've looked at the Brazil squad as well, and they've still got the brilliant players still in there. I think they want to recover from what was a shocking World Cup a couple of years ago, and not winning it last year as well. I definitely they're going to want to win it this year, so I'm going Brazil as well.
Let us know who you think is going to win Copa America. Is this Messi's final chance to, you know, win something at international level? We talk about great domestically, great for club, but on the international stage, he hasn't shown it all the time. Is this what's going to set him above the rest of his peers? That's it from Neeks Sports. Me and Ramon. We'll see you next time.